Good evening, dear viewers. Happy new month and happy new week. How are you? I believe that you are well. As always, we are grateful to Almighty God for keeping us alive and well, strong and healthy, hale and hearty. This is Be Inspired. We are reaching you live from our Facebook page at Be Inspired Talk Show with Iquo. Special thanks to KIJC for making this program possible. Today is Tuesday, 9th September 2025. Okay, this talk show is about promoting entrepreneurship and creativity, as well as any form of service that people in our immediate environment provide. We hope to inspire you out there watching us live to take that bold step to start up your own business, no matter how small, regardless of the challenge that you may face in the process. This, we believe, is our own way of contributing towards increasing our nation's gross domestic product, GDP, and improving our society. My name is Iquo Johnson. My Iquo is spelled Iquo. At the moment, we shall take a breather. Please stay with us. Thank you, and God bless you. Welcome back from that short break, and thank you for staying with us. If you are just joining us, this is Be Inspired. We are reaching you live from our Facebook page at Be Inspired Talk Show with Iquo. Please remember to like and follow our Facebook page at Be Inspired Talk Show with Iquo, and join us every Monday at 7 p.m. for the rebroadcast of every episode of this program. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at KIJC ENL. Thank you very much. My name is Iquo Johnson. I am the host of this program. My Iquo is spelled I-Q-U-O. Don't get it twisted, according to the bunch. Okay, so today is Tuesday, 9th September 2025. 0909. That is an unusual day, very special day. And this is an unusual time for us to go live, for us to host a program. But, like we say in Nigeria, you get why. Okay, so please just stay with us, all right? I am just going to share some thoughts with you to inspire you, to challenge you, to motivate you, to be the best of yourself at every point in time. So just pay attention. And if you have your writing materials, just write as much as possible. Thank you very much. Okay, so this quote, I have been taking this quote, motivational quote from Facebook, like I said, to inspire you, to challenge you, to motivate you, from different sources, but from Facebook. Okay, so the first one says, intentionally adding value to others today will bring you fulfillment every other day. That is from John C. Maxwell. That is a leadership expert. Number 2 says, success is not about prayer. That does not mean that prayer is not important. Success is not about prayer. Prayer can only save you from being harmed. Success is a sum of efforts repeated day by day. That is by successful living. Next one says, the last stroke of the hammer breaks a stone. This does not mean that the first stroke is useless. Success is the result of continuous effort. That is from Thinkers and Performers. Next one says, the more you read, the more you know. The more you know, the more you realize how much you do not know. This realization is the beginning of true critical thinking. That is from Explore Edupedia. The Explore starts from X. And then Edu, like education, EDU, then Pedia, like encyclopedia. Okay, the next one says, when people tell you you have changed, it is only because you have stopped acting the way they want you to act. That is from Virgil Lynch. Next one says, loneliness is the price you pay when you start to improve yourself. That is from Adeze Joseph. Sounds like a Nigerian name. I believe it is Nigerian. Okay, the next one says, sometimes it feels better not to talk at all about anything to anyone. That is from Love is an Emotion of Strong Affection. Okay, then there is detachment is way better than begging people to treat you right. That is from AI Cans, like a can of drink. Okay, the next one says, when other people treat you poorly, keep being you. Do not ever let someone else's bitterness change the person you are. That is from Power of Positivity. Next one says, if you are a little better than you were last week, last month, and last year, you are right on time. Keep going. That is from Positive Lines. All right, then we go to the next one. The most dangerous anger comes from someone with a good heart. They hold it in, stay calm, and forgive until one day they cannot anymore. Do not push a good person too far. Very funny. Okay, that is from Mr. Cotton. Next one says, 9 habits to become wealthy. I believe you'll be interested in this one. Number 1, think in systems, not salaries. Number 2, build things, do not chase things. Number 3, read old books, use new tools. Number 4, write daily, attract attention. Number 5, learn sales. It is a superpower. We all need to learn that. Okay, number 6, be consistent when others quit. Number 7, automate what repeats. Number 8 says, guard your energy like gold. Guard your energy like gold. 9 says, serve others, not your ego. That is from dream to success. Wow, very interesting. The last one is, oh my goodness, eagles do not raise weaklings. When a young eagle is ready to take flight, the mother begins to change the nest. She removes the soft feathers and leaves only the thorns. Why? Because comfort no longer helps. It holds them back. When the eagle cries out, the mother does not soothe it. Instead, she pushes it into the air so it can discover its wings. At first, it falls, flapping clumsily. She barely finding lift. But the mother is near. She catches it and sends it up again, over and over until it learns, until it flies. True love is not about keeping someone comfortable forever. It is about preparing them for life. Parents who truly care will challenge, push, and sometimes let go, because one day they will not always be there. If you do not teach your child how to face the world, they will struggle with the very challenges you try to shield them from. Real love empowers. Real love teaches the courage to soar. Wow. That is from Story of Life. Okay, so that is where I am going to end what I have to share today. I am going to take feedback now from Saturday, from the Teen Special Edition on Saturday, 23rd August 2025. Okay, on WhatsApp, Mr. Odosen said, well done. Well done, ma'am. You are really inspiring the next generation of broadcasters. Amen. If this crop of media personalities today had this kind of grooming when they were young, just thinking aloud. Just imagine what these ones will achieve in future with your training by God's special grace. Thank you so much. On YouTube, Olanonso says thumbs up. Thank you. Samuel Edak says this is totally awesome. Thank you. Daniel Udo says incredible. Thank you. Feedback from our Saturday edition, 30th August 2025. On YouTube, Brainy Smart said great. Javav James said nice. On Facebook, Taylor Reed Stitches said amen. Thank you. On WhatsApp, Dr. Periye Kiyaramo said good one. Thank you very much. Okay, I will take our contact. Email kijc.limited@gmail.com, Thrills and Thrives Magazine@gmail.com, Iquo.okon@gmail.com. On Facebook, KIJC, The Inspired Talk Show with Iquo, Thrills and Thrives Magazine, Iquo Johnson. On Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, Iquo Johnson. Phone numbers 0816-519-0301. Again, phone number 0816-519-0301. And our international WhatsApp number 0802-222-8013. 0802-222-8013. Follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at KIJC, KIJCE, The Inspired Talk Show with Iquo Johnson. Please watch, like, comment on, and share our videos on YouTube. Then subscribe to our YouTube channel at KIJC ENL, The Inspired Talk Show with Iquo Johnson. To register your children and wards in Be Inspired Children's and Teens Clubs, please call 0816-519-0301, 0816-519-0301. On WhatsApp, 0802-222-8013, 0802-222-8013. To register for our KIJC Leadership Development and Training Academy LDTA for public speaking, please call 0816-519-0301, 0816-519-0301, and 0708-292-1064. 0708-292-1064. On WhatsApp, 0802-222-8013, 0802-222-8013, and 0803-922-9076. 0703-922-9076. Thank you very much. Okay, at this point, we shall take another break. Please stay with us. Thank you, and God bless you. Stay with us. Thank you, and God bless you.
Do you have a business idea? Are you thinking of how to work your dream? Then be inspired. Learn from experienced entrepreneurs. Discover and develop your talents and potentials. Be tremendous. Take that bold step to start up your business. Use your skills for the good of the society. Give wings to your vision. Let it fly. Be inspired. Brought to you by KRJC, live from KRJC Studio, Uyo, Kwara State, Nigeria. Live stream via Facebook at Be Inspired Talk Show with Iquo from 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Watch the rebroadcast via YouTube every Saturday by 6 p.m. at Be Inspired Talk Show with Iquo. Be Inspired, promoting entrepreneurship.
Welcome back from that short break, and thank you for staying with us. If you are just joining us, this is Be Inspired. We are reaching you live from our Facebook page at Be Inspired Talk Show with Iquo. Please remember to like and follow our Facebook page at Be Inspired Talk Show with Iquo. Join us every Monday for the rebroadcast of every episode of the program at 7 p.m. via the same Facebook page, and then subscribe to our YouTube channel at KIGCENL. Thank you very much. My name once again is Iquo Johnson. My Iquo is spelled Iquo. I am the host of this program. So this second segment, I am just going to share some announcements. I am going to make some announcements, some interesting announcements, and then we shall close. Okay. So number one, our partnership with Danceville. You know, I have been announcing that we have been in a partnership with Danceville production since June 2025, and the adventure of Motoro, which was earlier announced, has been postponed according to the creative director, Mrs. Edima Imara. A new date will be announced in due course. She regrets every inconvenience this may cause. Thank you. Okay, we have The Legend of Akama Kingdom, the movie which premiered on 1st of September 2025. Please subscribe to Joe Bobby Arts Academy to watch, like, comment on, and share the video. The producer is Dr. Kaite Brian Eden, director Otobong T. Praise in Korok, featuring Iniobong Edoi, Udoak Nswen, Diana Basi Achibong, Betra Ibara, Soyofon Godwin, Mary Cosmos Basi, Itoro Ekanem, and yours truly, Iquo. Okay, cinematographers are Richard Lenz and John James, sound technician Elijah Sunday, makeup artist Song Akpan Cisco Makeover, and Ubong Billy. Costume by Jopabi Arts Academy. Hashtag Jopabi Arts Academy, Legend of Akama Kingdom. Alright, before I proceed, I am going to show you photographs from that particular production. Okay, so there you go. So the photographs from The Legend of Akama Kingdom. There you see Udwak Ntwen and Teofon Godwin. Okay, and that is little John Paul. There he is, the prince. Mary Cosmos Basi. Quite an interesting story. I like the suspense. I like the aspects of elements of suspense, betrayal, and tension. That is, I am inside this picture. I am sure you will not be able to tell which of them, I am. So, right there, beautiful pictures, The Legend of Akama Kingdom. So please subscribe to Jopabi Arts Academy, and then you can watch. Okay, thank you very much. Moving on. Okay, congratulations to Pastor Soul Brother, and Dr. Aniebietuan Ambede on the successful production of their movie. It's Marriage O'Clock. Stay tuned for the premiere. Okay, let me also show you the photographs from It's Marriage O'Clock. It is Marriage O'Clock, Dr. Anebia. There you go. Some of the photographs really, really nice. You can see that. Okay. Beautiful setting, beautiful costume, everything so beautiful. Okay, so stay tuned. As soon as the movie is premieres, you will get to know and you get to watch it. All right, so we are moving to the next announcement. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am quoting somebody here. So he says, ladies and gentlemen, a powerful performance is imminent. On 25th September 2025, the Pinnacle Theatre, Department of Performing Arts, Akwa Ibom State University, Obiopa Campus, Oruk Anam Local Government Area, will host Isiaba Irobi's acclaimed work, Hangmen Also Die. Directed by Mr. Otobong T. Praise Nkorok, this play is a poignant exploration of truth, justice, and humanity's struggles. The red carpet commences at 1 p.m. with the curtains rising at 2 p.m. for a captivating performance. Prepare to experience a range of emotions and profound reflection. Undoubtedly, this is an event not to be missed. Ticketing goes for 2,000 naira and 10,000 naira respectively. This is written by MC Drama on Facebook. So I am now telling you, last week I announced, this same program, and I asked that you please sponsor, contribute, make your own contributions in terms of support to Nkorok. So I am asking you again to please contact Nkorok on 0905 685 4681, 0905 685 4681, and 0708 050 1586, 0708 050 1586, or you send an email to him at T, as in tea like you drink, T and then praise is PRAIZ. T Praise Smiles, the smiles ends with Z, not S. T Praise Smiles at gmail.com. T Praise Smiles at gmail.com. Let me see if I have the flyers for Hangmen Also Die, so that I can show it to you. Nkorok is here, okay? So you can see the flyer over there. Hangmen Also Die, okay? So the next one is also here. Okay, you can see that. All right. So please make plans to attend, to watch, to support him. He is one of our postgraduate students. This is his master's project. So please let us support as much as possible. Thank you very much. Okay, we are going to Kiri Nkai. Kiri Nkai supplies our musical score. Imabo Canada, I'll take you to Canada. So Kiri Nkai has dropped his song All on You on 30th July 2025. Please watch, like, comment on, share the video, and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Follow him on Facebook at Kiri Nkai. Let me see if I have the song. It will just take a while. Nkai. Okay, there you go. Alright, that's the video. So watch.
I get $1,000, now you get that. If I get $1 million, who get that?
If you get $1 million, this is nice to get some. But the other brother would not make it down.
Okay. This song actually reminds me of another song. Seriously, each time I hear that song, I remember that one. So congratulations, Kirin. Can you please watch and support him? Okay, congratulations to excellent Dean, that is I love to address him, Mr. Emmanuel Atansek, for the successful presentation of his PhD Theatre and Media for Development project on environmental communication in Ibno community with the theme Restore Our Treasure on Saturday, 6th September 2025 at Ibno Beach from 3 p.m. Thank you, Bumi Ogunyemi, Glory, Ubong Usendia, for joining him physically, and yours truly, Iquo Johnson, for joining virtually. Congratulations. Okay, on a sad note, very sad note, Mr. Manuel Okon, the chairman, Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities, SANU, Akwa Ibom State University, AXO branch, and zonal treasurer. He is also the zonal treasurer, South Zone. He announced the demise of his beloved spouse, late Deaconess Mrs. Caroline Emmanuel Okon. Funeral service holds on Friday, 19th September 2025 at 10 a.m. at Liberty Gospel Church, 3 Liberty Way, off Jumawin Filling Station, 129 Ikot Ekpene Road, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. May God grant her gentle soul eternal rest in his bosom. May God comfort and strengthen the bereaved family. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Okay, moving on. moving on. It's really, really sad. Really sad. He has invited us. He has announced it officially, publicly, which is why I am sharing it here. Okay, celebrations. We go straight to celebrations. Mrs. Iquo Edet Ni Ikon, the Vice President, Unico Theatre Arts Alumni Association, class of 1992. That is my class. Some of you were not born then. Okay, and Professor Ntense Uswa, the Trailblazer, the first professor produced by our class. Oh my goodness. So they celebrate their birthdays today, Tuesday, 9th September 2025. Happy birthday. Pastor University Akpan, Director and Head of Administration, Obiopa Campus, Akwa Ibom State University, AXU, celebrates his birthday today, Tuesday, 9th September 2025. Congratulations. Yesterday, Monday, 8th September, my little nephew, Mr. Garland Leo Unogu, G-Boy, engineer, celebrated his birthday. Happy belated birthday. Whitney Mezwe Mwibani, very pretty young lady. Her birthday was on 7th September. She is my colleague from back in the days in Airtel, Nigeria. Congratulations, Mrs. Inimbuk Toby. 1st of October, she is my colleague. She calls me my friend's mother. Chloe is her friend. My daughter Chloe is her friend. So she calls me my friend's mother, Eka Ofanme. Okay. She is also the mother of Olivia. Olivia is a registered member of the Inspired Children's Club, but she has not been able to join our activities because she is in the boarding house. So happy belated birthday. Ahead. Dr. Ekaite Brian Edem, 16th of September. I am celebrating her birthday ahead. Dr. Ekaite Brian has been very nice to me. She has guided me, in some ways since I joined the department recently. So I really want to say thank you for your guidance, looking out for me and ensuring that I do what I need to do. Thank you so much. Okay, it was actually because of her I knew about the SONTA Conference and I was able to attend, which is very useful to me. Thank you so much. So happy birthday in advance. Miss Amazing Malaki Thompson also will celebrate her birthday this September. That is my little grand niece, yes, because she is a daughter of my niece. So she is my grand niece. Okay. So those who are celebrating today, happy birthday. Those who celebrated before now, happy belated birthday. And those who celebrate hereafter, happy birthday in advance. Okay, congratulations to Professor Stephen Ehimioshora Imnegbe and Professor Esekong Houghton Andrew Asian. Okay, on your induction into the Nigerian Academy of Letters, NAL, during the 27th convocation of NAL held at the Distance Learning Center, University of Lagos on 14th August 2025. Recall that last Saturday I was struggling. I was struggling to remember what NAL means. So here it is. I already announced that I was going to say it again. Okay, so congratulations. My club, BMW Club, NG Uyo, will join Uyo Bikers Club. Sometimes we join them on some of the activities. So this is one that we're going to join again on their events this September. I am not sure of the date. I will announce it later. We'll also have a health talk on that day by Bavarian Dr. Elton Akpabio. It will hold on the same day. So both programs promise to be beneficial to all members. So I am looking forward to it. So this is the big one now. The Society of Nigeria Theatre Artists, SONTA, 38th International Conference and 39th AGM Annual General Meeting 2025. Okay, I was there, so I am going to share about the experience. The theme was technology, intercultural dialogue on the future of the performing arts. I have the notepad here. You can look at it. This is the Nigerian Theatre Journal, Journal of the Society of Nigeria Theatre Artists. It was one in the souvenir bag, and then you can see SONTA News here. You can see the brochure here. Okay, so it was a very good experience. I've been seeing all those great scholars. I've been reading from them. It was really very enriching. Okay, so the theme was technology, intercultural dialogue on the future of the performing arts. Venue was Department of Theatre and Film Arts, Faculty of Arts, Lagos State University, LASU. Professor Ibiyemi Ibilola Olatunji Bello, MNI, NPOM, FSPSP, the Vice Chancellor, Lagos State University, LASU, and the chief host. She was the chief host. I like her courage. When the woman walked in, I said, yes, massive girl power in the building. I was so impressed, so inspired. Okay, Professor Tunji Aziz, the Dean, School of Creativity, Culture and Curriculum Studies, LASU. He is the newly elected and installed 11th President of SONTA. Professor Godwin Amadoki, F. SONTA, that is Fellow of SONTA. He is the immediate past 10th President of SONTA. Chief Kayode Aderinokun was the chairman. He's the chairman Spark Rod Nigeria Limited, and he was the chairman of the occasion, the opening ceremony. Professor Rasaki Ojo Bakare. Wow. Department of Theatre and Media Arts, University of Ekiti. Former Commissioner, Culture and Creative Economy, Ekiti State, was the keynote speaker during the opening ceremony. Femi Odugbemi, founder and chief executive officer of Zur 24 Media, Lagos. He was the lead speaker 1. Professor Nancy King, former head Department of Theatre and Film Arts, University of Jos, was the lead speaker 2. Professor Babafemi Babatokpe, head Department of Theatre and Film Arts, LASU, was the convener. Okay, we also had present Honorable Dr. Itorobong Etem, member representing Oran State constituency in Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly. Also, the chairman, House Committee on Finance and Appropriation, she was there. You are going to see the photographs. It is a whole lot of photographs, but I am going to show some of them to you. The pioneer head, Department of Performing Arts, Akwa Ibom State University, AXU, Dr. Okon Odofo Jacob. The first female head of the same department, Dr. Jacinta Nkiruka Akeyi, was there. The other lecturers, Dr. Ekaite Brian Edem and Dr. Basi, Ekpenyong Basi, Dr. Bella Basi, and yours truly, my humble self, Iquo Johnson. We were all there representing the department and the university. Well done. Okay, arrival and registration was on Tuesday, 2nd of September 2025. Day 1 was the opening ceremony on Wednesday, 3rd September 2025. We had speeches and awards to deserving individuals, personalities. Ex-students of the same department who have become theatrepreneurs were also given awards in recognition of their significant contributions to the theater and the society. Quite inspiring and commendable. One of the recipients is our very own Chris Nwaru, Dr. Chris Nwaru, who received the Lifetime Theatre Achievement Award. He is a member of the Courtyard, Unical Theatre Arts Alumni Association, Opta Imo Courtyard. Okay, so he was there. Other features on that opening ceremony were dance performances by students of the host department. And on the same day, Major activity was the annual general meeting, AGM, and election of new SONTA executives. So congratulations to all of them. It was an honor to finally meet the very revered Professor Rasaki Ojo Bakare among all the other great scholars. Okay, also great privilege to meet Professor Shola Foshudo. He is a founding head, Department of Theatre and Music, currently Department of Theatre and Film at Lagos State University, LASO. He shared some useful insights on theatre marketing worth exploring. I am going to explore some of them. Massive inspiration there. Okay, on day 2, on the green carpet, it was green carpet, not red carpet. So I took photographs of the famous Hafiz Adetoro, aka Saka of Nollywood. Okay, day 2 also we had plenary sessions. Because we had tea break and lunch break, and like I said, I really wanted to eat amala and ewedu. I have been in Lagos before now, so every time I get to Lagos, it's always very exciting for me. So amala and ewedu, and then SONTA Conference served that to me, so I did justice to it. I ate it with relish. You need to see the video. Just rush to my Facebook page, you see all of those things. Day 3, we visited the Heritage Slave Museum in Badagry, Lagos. Tour guides are terrific historians. They give us history. Everybody clapped for them, and we got their contacts so that we could keep in touch with them. Dreadful stories about the slave masters. Very moving, very touching, deeply touching. Tour guides at the slave market and first story building, which we also visited. They did his job very excellently well, recounting the history and responding to all questions posed. There we also saw the Miracle Well and the dungeon. I remember Dolly Parton's song, "Is that as a dungeon way down in the night, where the rain never falls, where the sun never shines, is that as a dungeon." As I entered that place, I remember that song. Okay, so quite an experience there. I have been there. That was actually my 3rd time. 2008, I visited as an administrative staff of Akwa Ibom State University. We were sponsored by TED Fund to attend a conference at ASCON in the same Badagry. So we visited that place. That was the first time I visited. The second time was last year during my Unical class of theatre arts class of 1992. We had a reunion. We stayed in Whispering Palms in Badagry. We visited that place again. So you can imagine it's a major tourist site. You should think about visiting there as well. Okay, then the 3rd place we touched on that day 3 was a tourist site, was the Suntan Beach in Badagry, Lagos. Okay, lunchtime, I said that was the best part, Lunchtime was the best part. You need to see my combo. I said here, if you try this combination, you will probably okay, Patience Malaki, hi Felicious, my little niece, who is now a big girl with 2 children, Okay, so I have already announced Amazing's birthday, so welcome, thank you for joining me. Okay, so I talked about the lunch. It was the best part for me, and I said if you try this combination that I did, you will probably need to flush your system to go back to normal, like they say, reset factory restore factory settings. Okay, so I ate amala, only meal, amala, ewedu, gbegiri, egusi, with pomo inside, fresh fish. Then I added coconut, fried yam, plantain, beef, only me. Nah, man. Nothing happened to me. I don't go. Okay, it was really nice. And then the major activity on that day 3 at the Suntan Beach was installation of the newly elected 11th President, Society of Nigeria Theatre Artists, SONTA, Professor Tunji Aziz, and executives by the immediate past president of SONTA, Professor Gowon Amadoki F. SONTA. and the opening speech was done by Professor Rasaki Ojo Bakare. I took photographs with the newly elected 11th president of SONTA and Prof. Tunji Aziz, and then with the immediate past president, Society of Nigeria Theatre Artists, SONTA, Professor Gowon Amadoki F. SONTA, Professor Rasaki Ojo Bakare again, and other officials. Great to meet these highly respected theatre scholars. And then, so I am saying big congratulations to all the conferees, including myself. Oh, I have not talked about the hotel where we stayed. It was fantastic. Big ups to the local organizing committee, especially the chairman, and then Mr. Wale Salami. Oh my goodness. So Wale Salami was fantastic. He never got angry. He was so polite, so humble, answered everybody's call. The bus would never leave you. He ensured that everybody got into the bus before the bus would leave. You would wait for whoever was left behind, was not there in the bus, and then would go. So he got us a very good hotel, very nice. Air conditioning was perfect. It was really beautiful. So well done. So I said here, big congratulations to all the conferees, Dr. Nkem Obadino, the chairman of the local organizing committee, LOC, Mr. Kotin Ovisemeho, the secretary. They worked so hard. Everybody acknowledged that this was about the best SONTA conference we had. And then all the members, the strategic organization and excellent implementation is worth commending. So well done. Very rewarding and thrilling experience for me. Well done. God bless you all. Okay, so to wrap up, before I wrap up, let me show you the photographs from SONTA. Like I said, it is a whole lot. It is a whole lot, but you know me now. You know my approach now. Trust me. And then just enter my timeline. Goodness, you will see photographs from when we landed. I do not want to show the flights here, because they are not paying me for the publicity, so you see us there, see Dr. Nkiru, Jacinta, Kane, Dr. Kaite Brian, and yours truly. That's Dr. Itorobong Etim, member representing Oran State Constituency in the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly. Dr. Okun Rutherford Jacob, pioneer head, Department of Performing Arts, Akwa Ibom State University. You can see us there with the souvenir bags. That is photographs. My goodness, I snap I was giving updates on Facebook like every minute. That is me and Professor Ojo Bakare, Rasaki Ojo Bakare there. I love the fact that he stayed back. He stayed back to watch. Was a part of everything that you did. The plenary sessions, you did not leave us. You stayed with us. That is Professor Shola Foshodu, the founding head, Department of Theatre and Film Arts, University of Lagos. There you can see Dr. Bella Bassi, Dr. Bassi Ikpenyong Bassi. See, that is the AGM now. That's when we had the election of the executive. Dr. Bella again, that is yours truly. That is Hafiz Adetoro, Saka of Nollywood. Took photographs. Okay, Dr. Kaite with her colleague from University of Port Harcourt. Dr. Konudofo Jacob again, Dr. Nkiru. You see all of us. You see all of us there. Dr. Ekaite was making a comment during the plenary session. One of the presenters during the plenary. See me now. See me there. No, darling. That was tea break. Day 2, Dr. J. Okay, that is all of us about to have tea break. Really, really nice Dr. Nkiru there. Yes. You can see Lagos State University main campus Ojo. I was there live and direct. So there you go. There you go. It's like I wanted to fly. Okay. I had a wonderful time. Dr. Kaite Brian. Dr. Kaite brand prepared specially for this, the third. That's one of the historians. That's one of the tour guides. Very good, very, very good. They did not refer to any book. Some of the pictures at the Heritage Slave Museum, Badagry, Lagos. You can see Dr. Kaite brand there. Just go to my page on Facebook. That's the first story building in Nigeria. You can see built in 1842, 1845. Just look at the photographs there, Dr. J, and so some of the slaves there. Really very nice. That is Mr. Cotton Ovisemeho, Secretary of the LOC. That's one of the tour guides who gave us some of the history. This is the slave markets, same Badagry, not too far from the Heritage Museum. So there you go. That's the dungeon I was talking about, very dark, where they kept some of the slaves. Then we went to the Suntan Beach. That was the last bus stop, That was where Dr. Kaite was going to fly. That is the beach there. Such a thrilling experience. Whoa, Dr. J and Dr. Kaite, that's it. That's the food now. Look at you, see Begiri on one side, Ewedu, Amala, and then Egusi, only meal. See the chefs, they did a fantastic job. That's Dr. Grace Asindi. She is based in the United States of America. Oh, we also had a talk. We had a talk for the women. Our own was on emotional intelligence. Very insightful. That is Professor Rasaki Ojo Bakare doing the opening speech for the installation of the newly elected executives. So that is the outgoing. Prof. Gowon is on the other side, and Prof. Tunji Aziz is the taller one. Looks like Kaite Brian, and there you have the installation proper. The handing over process, really nice, really smooth. There you see them hugging themselves. That is Professor Barclays Ayakaroma. That's the only one I did not get a chance to take photograph with. That is Dr. Nkem Adedino, is it Obadino Adedino, the chairman of the LOC. Members of the LOC. This couple provided food, most of the food for us, and they were highly commended. That is, Professor Tunji Aziz, the newly elected president of SONTA. And that is the Afghan president, Professor Gowon Amadoki. So I took photographs with them. Professor Rasaki Ojo Bakare. Yes, Mr. Cotton Ovise Meho, LOC secretary. Okay, so there. Some of the awards that were given on the first day, some of the awardees. There was a dance performance. There were 2 dance performances actually. You can see the Vice Chancellor in there and the dignitaries on the high table. I was the opening ceremony. Okay, so there. Nice one. Nice one. Seriously. Very beautiful. I just pray that the next host will be able. Patience says, Mama the mama, I believe your food combo, I swear. And love don't finish me here. Trust me now. Dr. Kaite just tasted my soup and she said, go for big, what is this? And you're eating this. I said, yes, now I ate it. Don't do me. Okay, so we have I'll share on Braced Tourism Promotion and Development Initiative, BTPDI, is a not-for-profit and non-political organization comprising Bayelsa Rivers, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Edo, and Delta states. It is a groundbreaking initiative fostering regional integration, cooperation, and Hilary Felicia, thank you so much for joining. Good evening, dear. She says good evening, ma. Thank you. Okay, so fostering regional integration, cooperation, and tourism-led economic growth. The chairman of the board, Dr. Pirie Kiyaramo, urges stakeholders to join forces to leverage expertise and resources to create a tourism industry that is inclusive, sustainable, and beneficial to all indigenous peoples in the South region. The aims and objectives of the association are to promote the tourism and hospitality industry, to organize tours, seminars, symposia, and conferences on travel and tourism matters, to organize training programs for capacity development of tourism practitioners, to promote tourism development through roundtable discussions and programs, to honor and celebrate tourism practitioners with Tourism Excellence Awards and programs. Please join us to make this happen. Thank you. And then the Braced Tourism Promotion and Development Initiative, BTPDI, also set up school travel clubs. School travel clubs have been around for decades, providing students with hands-on learning experience outside the classroom environment. These clubs offer opportunities for students to immerse themselves in different cultures, fostering global understanding and empathy. Travel clubs help students develop important skills such as independence, teamwork, and leadership. Members can connect with peers from other schools and backgrounds, building lasting relationships. The club's activities include organizing educational tours to explore places, learn about history, culture, and science, sharing and learning about different cultures, traditions, and values, building leadership skills through club activities and events, fostering teamwork and collaboration among members, showcasing Akwa Ibom State attractions and promoting tourism. Some notable examples of educational travel initiatives of the club include Akwa Ibom Students on Edo Trip, a program that takes students from rural areas to other tertiary institutions and destinations for academic and cultural experiences. The chairman looks forward to setting up a travel club in your school. Please like and follow our Facebook page at Braced Tourism and Developments Promotion and Development Initiative. Thank you so much. That is from the Corporate Relations Office. So this is where I'm going to wrap up the program for today. Thank you so much for joining me, Patience Malaki and Hilary Felicia. I know so many other people are going to watch later. Of course, like I always say, I will share the video. But once I share the video, they may not join, but once I share, I see that the likes just increase, views increase. Thank you so much. Okay, I am going to give glory to Almighty God for all that He has done for us. Thank you for life. Thank you for good health and everything. Thank you for your provision and your protection. I'm going to thank my family members, Barrister Ari Johnson, Brother Francis Johnson, Sister Sylvia Tewan Johnson, Jeffo Bobito, Jeffo Poposki, Jeffo Papa. Somebody says, when it is time to hail my son, and over here, I say, okay, you need to know about my son. If you do not know about my son, that means you do not know me. So, Jeffo, thank you so much. Big ups. Thank you so much. And my daughter, baby girl, Chloe, baby. Okay, Chloe Ebon Okon, thank you for the support. Thank you, Miss Celoris Sunday Basil, for the publicity. Abasimo Ibanga Ekran Bong, thank you so much. At graphic designer, Mr. Owolabi Samuel, Kiri Nkai, musical score, thank you so much. And you out there who will watch this video later, thank you so much. I am grateful. So as I close, I am going to remind you, just remember what I have shared in this program, those motivational quotes I shared before now. Keep them in mind and ensure that you practice those things for your own good. Okay, so be good to yourself, be good to others. Enjoy the rest of your week and the month, and remember, you will succeed if you do not give up on that dream. My name is Iquo Johnson. My Iquo is spelled Iquo. I am your host, and I say to you, goodbye. God bless you. Be inspired.
I know you need somebody. You need somebody. You are born Canada. Take you to Canada. We are Canada. Take you to Canada. You are born